Go.
Gracias, Julio. My nigga.
Yeah, we got AtmTheBank here at the garage.
Hold up, I used to go by ATM. Now I go by the bank.
So you've been pretty busy during quarantine. Could you walk us through what you've been up to business-wise during quarantine?
Oh my God, bruh. If I tell you all the things I've done during quarantine, I'm gonna tell you all the things we got time. Alright. What's it called? Quarantine, man. Alright, I'm gonna start it off from the beginning of quarantine. Everybody know Pop Smoke died, Kobe died. That shit was great. That was a crazy time to really start the quarantine like that.
Yeah, bro. Like I remember, when Kobe died, I was still working at Applebee's, and I saw that like on every screen. You know how they have all the screens for it's always set on ESPN. Every screen was just Kobe's dead. Kobe's dead.
Bro, I was in New York. I was working in the deli, in my dad's deli and shit. I get there, automatically someone just telling me, like, if you work in the deli and shit, like,
yeah. Where was this deli at again?
Huh?
Where was this deli at again?
Far Rockaway, Queens, New York.
Oh shit.
Far Rockaway, Queens, home to Chinks, drugs, stack bundles.
And in your opinion, what's the best borough in New York?
I can't really tell you, bro. I'm gonna just rep Far Rock. Yeah, you know what it is, bro. People sleep on Far Rockaway. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you go over there, bro, it's really real over there.
Yeah.
You know, and like people sleep on it, but unless you go to the beach over there, you could get familiar a little bit.
Right. If you might go a little closer.
Like, if you're not familiar with Far Rockaway,
yeah,
then you're not gonna be familiar with Far Rockaway.
Yeah. So like it's kind of like if you know about it, you know about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna lie. Some people call it Fire-Rack. It's another Chirac.
Is that like a local term? Like, like outside that
bro. Like, yo, it's an island, bro. It's an island. If you know about the Queensboro, like, there's Queens and then Far Rockaway, bro. It's like on the edge. Like, what? I don't know what kind of ocean is over there. It's Atlantic, Pacific Ocean, whatever it is. But it's on the edge right there. It's the last island. Literally, like, a little fucking look. There's a stick and shit. Like, it's the last stop on the A train.
Yeah.
And Mont Avenue, you come off on Mont Avenue, you get the vibes right now. Right now, they doing a boatload of construction over there. They're building buildings, mad shit. My dad got properties over here. God bless him. They doing good.
Was it your father that got you into like the business side of like
OD, bro.
Things?
OD, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in the beginning, my pops, he's been an entrepreneur, bro. He's been an entrepreneur. He's always had business. He's had things going. Has his success. He's passed on success to his brothers. They've surpassed his own success. My dad drives around a brand new Jeep Cherokee 2020, and he don't even pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
My uncle pay for, like, every new year, get him a brand new 2021. Today he got a 2021.
Oh shit!
He don't even pay for it. My dad only pay for gas.
Yeah.
Not even for insurance.
How could what kind of business did he get into?
Put people on, people.
What kind of business did he get into that brought him so much success?
He's been in like a convenience store game. Convenience stores, grocery stores. That's where he stayed.
Yeah. Well, like, bro, conveniences are pretty reliable just because, like, you always need the people like the small walking distance.
Sure.
Like, if you don't have a car.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I like about it?
What?
Steady income.
Yeah, bro.
Steady. You can always, you always gonna have $1.
Yeah.
You know you always will have $1. Every day someone buying something. People need milk.
Yeah. Supply and demand right there.
OD.
So, since he was into the more hands-on business, what made you want to get into, like, I guess, houses? Was you were telling me that you were getting into, like, flipping houses or, like,
Bro,
I guess, wholesaling houses. How does that work?
Pops, if you're watching this right now, I'm tired of being behind the counter, being the cashier. Bro, I'm not trying to be the cashier all day. When you sitting there behind the cashier, you learn a lot. You deal with all types of people, especially in Far Rockaway, Queens, New York. You deal with all kinds of people, all kinds of problems, blah, 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 blah. But, you behind the counter.
Yeah.
And that's your life. You literally behind the counter. And you, like, if you have great ambition and you want to surpass your own pops.
You can't do that behind the counter.
You can't do it from behind the counter. You're like, yo, pops, I'm trying to become management over here. Let me run this spot.
Yeah.
Depending on your dad, a lot of times, a lot of cases, they won't give you the throne. They won't give you everything. They won't give you the whole control of their reign.
Yeah.
You know, they're not gonna let you do that because you could bring it to shit. You could put it in a hole.
Yeah.
You know? And that takes a lot of trust, a lot of faith to understand that you're the type of individual that can take the reins and maybe surpass them or even keep it the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't even do that. So you know what it is? You're forced to, and these days and age, our generation, we're forced to separate from our family business sometimes if that business is not for us. If we cannot, you know, climb a ladder. There is no ladder. Like, what you gonna do if your father owns several small businesses, but it's not a franchise? Maybe you got the mind of a franchise owner, but your dad got the mind of a small business owner. You know, how you gonna tell you, hey, I think we should franchise the business? And you're like, no. Listen, we good like this.
Yeah.
You know why he's saying
it's been working, let's not touch it.
He's good like that because he's getting paid. He feel good. He's a hot. He's not worried. He getting his, you know, he could pay whatever you get paid. Sometimes even if you work for your parents, sometimes you don't even get paid. It's just for the education.
So, what's your first business that you really want to launch off? That like you really feel passionate about? Like, what would you want to do that would make you happy?
100%. I love financial independence. I love financial wealth. I believe in creating generational wealth. I believe in great concepts for success. Because for me, it's about doing more than what my parents did. You know what I'm saying? Like us, we're first generation immigrants. 100%. You know that in the bones and the flesh. How fast you reply when you know that we're first immigration immigrants. It's not. You see, like other people, like they've been here. Yeah, generation after generation.
Yeah, they already know what's going on. They already know they can make it.
Our parents didn't set us up with no credit.
No.
I bet you our parents didn't set us up with no credit. I know that for a fact. My parents didn't set me up with no credit. But those are things that now, I suppose, first immigrants that we have to learn and implement within our lives so that our kids are set. Yeah. And that's what generational wealth is all about. Like, you putting yourself onto the concepts that will make you successful, and not only you successful, but the kin, you know, the kids that come out your nutsack, you know, the kids that come out your nutsack more successful than you.
Big facts. Bro, I feel what you're saying. But, bro, actually, wait. Back to the question. So what...
And mom...
Okay, good. That's
and
good.
mom, sorry, I'm drinking Modelo, but this episode is sponsored by... Can you do closer?
Not really.
Okay, this episode is sponsored.
Just bring it up close, dumb close. Yeah. Once we get... If anybody in the comments...
Sponsored by
Modelo. It's all the deadlocks.
Yeah.
But,
you know...
Yeah,
it's larger than just, you know, the substances we take in.
100%. But, so what kind of business would you want to do? Would you want to do the convenience store type of business, or would you want to try and, like, go into, like...
I've been trying to look for a legal route that pays you the most money the fastest amount of time. Like, pays you the most money in the fastest amount of time in the legal way. Mm-hmm. And real estate is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Real estate creates the most millionaires here today. You know, like, 90% of millionaires gain their millions through real estate. If that's the case, bro, find a way into real estate even as a little guy, and you're gonna make some bread.
So, how much do you need? How much do you think you need to get into real estate? How much money do you need to put down?
Yo, bro, don't even. You hit me with the questions. Bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what if I said $0?
Really?
Really, bro?
Nah, how explain that? It was honestly I'm not a real estate guy, so I don't know how it works. So you would have to explain
bro.
that.
It's cool, bro. There's ways in and around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's a way for you to make bread without even having the bread, and that's actually how I got started, like in the game. I don't own any property right now, but I've been buying, selling. How I do that?
Yeah.
I don't got no bread. How I do it with $0, bro. I started like since a young age, since like 13, 12 years old, thinking, how can I start businesses with $0? You know why?
Yeah.
Us that come from shit, that got nothing around us really. We ain't got a lot of capital. We ain't got mommy, daddy money, right?
100%.
We gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I started off 12, 13 years old, going up to business owners and being like, hey, how you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, ¿Cómo te llamas? Oh, okay, my name is Adam. Yo, by the way, do you have business cards? No, I don't have no business cards. Oh, would you like some business cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. How much? I'll give you 500 business cards for $60. Vista Print got them for 20. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is go on the Vista Print website, that shit is done. Yeah. You feel me? And then I make what? $40. That's me at 13 years old.
Jesus,
you know what I'm saying? Christ. That's me at 13 years old. Going to business owner doing that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
They're really coming up on the business owners. It was like they're not like, well, not that they're not smart enough, but like they're like usually older people that don't even think about like, yo, I could go on like online for online services.
This the thing. What we can understand as our generation, you, whatever, if you want to get to the money, go to where the money's at. Who got the money? Businesses got money. They're like human. They human just like you. And they also have needs and they think in things and services that they need accomplished. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if after this interview there's gonna be people doing good things and bad things to business because they understand that. Yeah. If you out there from Far Rock and you understand, a lot of people understand that, bro. There's people every day in and out coming into the store. That's what I learned when I was there with my dad.
Yeah.
Even I go back like almost every 2 summers. I go back and I work with it, but not these days. I got my own thing going on.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like it took time for me to get to that and understand that, but it's been an experience for me that like I've used to get to understand and pivot, like use that leverage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I understood that people coming to the store, they might steal things from like Bloomingdale's or something like that, coming to our store and be like, yo, I got this for $20. A brand new jacket worth like $200, $300, or maybe an iPhone fucking 12 for 60 cash.
Yeah.
They just stole off the train, whatever. You know? I ain't saying my pops do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying people will come and offer us things all the time. And you as an individual, we can come to other stores and be like, yo, offer these services. You could be going, you don't even know, bro. You could be going to like mad Spanish people, bro, and be like, yo, I got this thing going on. It's a podcast. I got almost like 2,000. I'll be interviewing all kinds of business owners. I'll plug you right now. You could be like, yo, hey, by the way, let's take a short break. Hey, guys, shop at Jay Zapata. Hey, guys, shop at Jay Zapata.
No, shout out Jay Zapata for free for life. Jay Zapata's the guy.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Go.
Yo, bro, after watching your interview with Jay Zapata, I was like, puta huevos. Like, what the fuck? He said, mete huevos. Like, that shit was hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a really good. I can't wait to get him.
He got the energy, bro.
Yeah.
He got the energy. And you know, it's that fire. You know, it's a different type of fire. It's that entrepreneur fire that, you know, that's gonna come up that a lot of people, he could have been a big seed for a lot of people and we don't even know. Yeah. Because for me, there was other people like that I grew up looking at, and they were like the seed for me, you know, and I plant seeds within my own mind all the time. And
people were like really hype when you like playing a seed like for Spanish business owners, like people are pretty hype about Jay Zapata. So like shout out to Jay Zapata, like kind of like almost like a Spanish founding father for his, like paving the way a little bit.
No cap.
But back to the question. So what kind of businesses do you want to get involved in that you really really touch your interest?
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna just do it because we on an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I'm the type of individual, bro. I'm usually private, introvert. I just work on my head down, you know, tunnel vision. And that's the best practice for yourself as an individual. And you know that.
Yeah.
You doing what you do, bro. You know that. Like, people that actually do something, they got something going on, they know it. You ain't gotta say it. It's a code. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And okay, so question, my fault. I'll be losing my train.
It's good.
Yeah. Tell me. What was the question again?
Oh yeah, what kind
of businesses, right?
So what kind of businesses do you want to get into? Like if it's
this chair falling apart.
Oh no, a little bit. Should we get another chair?
We gonna get you a studio pretty soon. We gonna have the setup. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like, you gonna have the setup. You gonna have everything. Backdrop, everything.
One day, one step at a time, we get
it. For sure. Man. You know, big vision. Yeah. Okay, what's it called? Businesses. I see myself using real estate as a lucrative vehicle for myself to like create other businesses that I could put on the side. Remember we talked about convenience stores? Yeah. Very steady stream of income. Use real estate as a vehicle to like on my Ferrari. Yeah. to make money to invest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like us as people, we make a lot. Whoever makes a lot of money, one thing you know is we spend the money. Yeah. Money always goes out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you find a way to put your money out, but in a way that it goes into something that's like a vehicle for you, like another vehicle for you. Yeah. I know, like, if I use real estate as a good money chaser, and I put something into I put something into convenience store. Let's say I set up a shop, that's a steady. Mm-hmm. That's a steady. So if I'm using real estate as a mainstream vehicle, and I got my side businesses going on as a steadies on the side going on, guess what I'm gonna be? The fucking rich ass motherfucking jigger, nigga. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. So is your... I'm gonna be real. Like, it's just like, that's just how it goes. So is your main focus just to get into the real estate game and like pretty much just like do that with your life, or would you want to go into any other type of businesses like education? You know why? Because I love putting people on, bro. I love like just doing that. Like, bro, I've done it before and stuff like that, and I didn't get too much traction. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so you know what I said? You know what people need, bro? Yeah. People just need you to put, like, I had the education for a while now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But people don't want to see the education. People want to see the application. You know what I'm saying? People want to see you applying the knowledge, and they be like, okay, he using that, and then they want to see the results. Once you can show them results, they're gonna be like, okay, he knows something. I want that. And then they're gonna ask you, yo, how you got that? And I don't gotta go to nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like... They gonna come to me, then I put them onto the education. If you want the education, guess what you gotta do? Pay for it. Same way how I pay for it. I've went through courses, I've met mentors that, like, these are people I've had to meet, relationships that I had to forge, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And things that I have to learn within the process, within journeys and sacrifice and effort. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all it is. It kind of sounds like you're like kind of like a word of mouth educator. Like you learn more through like when people talk to you or people like tell you stuff in person instead of like reading a book. I read books though. Yeah. With that being said, though, but yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Did you hear Elon Musk recently? He's trying to start his own school where there's no grades at all whatsoever. Right. Like everybody's just thrown in together at the same time, and the main thing is to teach you is that there's always going to be somebody better than you. Damn. So like that's true. So you could be like that's fucking true. You could be a 5th grader, but you're going against a senior in high school. What? In like education. Wait. Well, hold up, bro. Are you telling me that there's gonna be one classroom with a 5th grader and a senior? Well, to be honest, it would probably end up most likely being like separated through elementary. Well, if there is elementary, the middle school, but the middle school would be. I'm pretty sure the middle school said 7th through 9th grade, and then the high school is the last. Nice right now. Yeah. Well, I think it's like the last 3 years, like, but like they kind of like want to like start transitioning where they're doing like, oh, like if you were in high school, like everybody's in the same class, but like you know how like at our high school, like, well, this is pretty much every high school, all 9th graders are. They said that you could like mix in with each other with some classes, but like for the majority, you're all in the same class. He kind of wants to make it like where like everybody's in the same class, like okay, like just by last names, like if your last name A through M, and doesn't matter what grade you're in, you're gonna be in the same class. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'm not gonna lie. I like Elon Musk. Yeah, I like the concept. The concept's kind of weird. Stars, like literally. Yeah, literally. Literally. Going to Mars. He says he's gonna. Can you imagine, like, hopefully go to Mars with humans in 2025. I got like a little rap about this, but like I don't got my notebooks. I'm not gonna rap about it because you know I had this shit structured. Anyway, Elon. Yeah. Literally shoots for the stars. Imagine, bro. How do you wake up in the morning and say, yo, we're going to build a rocket and go to the Mars and land on Mars? Like, literally, that's his life. That's in his heart. Yeah. He just wake up every single... That's his routine. He literally makes a rocket
I saw
on Mars every day.
I think it was like a CNN interview. He literally said like he only did Tesla just to get money to go to Mars.
Bro, that's
crazy.
That's not vision and innovation and initiative. Like he taking action.
Yeah.
On dreams.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't even see the big vision or the big result, but he goes for it anyway. Even though people can't see it, he see it within his. As long as you can see it within his mind, he going for it. And that's what I think is important. That's the only reason why I'm addressing. You know, I've been putting shit out there because shit is important. Shit is relative. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like it's like, even if he doesn't make it to Mars, it's just important that he's trying. Like, you know, like kind of like how people like just give some just give the boys back home something to talk about. Like, just get people excited about like science and like pursuing the future.
For sure. Like, look at me. I'm over here expressing how this man going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fact that he's doing it, it's making me. You know, it's inspiration, bro.
It hypes you up.
It's inspiration, bro. When it comes to space, when it comes to like astronauts, when it comes to going to space and Mars and NASA and bro, all that shit is inspiration. If I had a tattoo right here, that's just inspiration, bro.
So, well, like business and like work aside, is there anything else that you like try to get involved in? Like, do you any interest in video games or like sports at all?
I like staying active. I like being, but right now I've just been working out lately. That's all I've been doing. I've been, I playing fence. I got that monkey bars. Yeah. Bro, I could not do that. But like after a while, bro, you get used to it. Your body gets used to it. Yeah. I love like saying healthy, fit, and shit. This is not healthy and shit like that, but it's fine.
We're celebrating.
I need my little relaxation. Yeah, celebrating.
Yeah.
Cause I done work fucking hard. You feel me? To get an interview, that shit makes me feel like, yo, son, you doing right.
We're getting a checkpoint right now. We got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint.
Listen, we got a checkpoint.
Yeah, we're at a checkpoint saying like, yo, we're gonna look what's good. Like,
we're saving the progress.
Yeah. Pause. Look back at this and like look how far we came.
Yo, he said, look back at this. For real. Gracias, Julio.
Yeah, shout out Julio.
Facts. Shout out Julio.
So
shout out Julio. All the hardest person I know. He fixes floors, he fixes walls, he does everything in the house. Chingón. Mm-hmm. ¿Eres chingón o crees que eres chingón?
So, if you can give the audience a little tip, since like you're into the real estate, what do you think the most expensive thing to re-renovate on a house is?
Man, my brother, I don't do contractor.
Yeah,
but I can tell you, like, roofs, they cost a lot of bread. Plumbing, like, if you got to really do brand new plumbing on the place, if the plumbing is bad, you got to do brand new plumbing. That means you got to run brand new pipes through a place. Yeah. Electrical, if you need new electrical to the place, that means you need to run all through wires, through the walls and everything like that. And you got to get behind those walls. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to get somebody to do all of that. So you got to pay for labor, you got to pay for all that. And the best thing you can do for yourself is like, I'm not saying you a superhero. I'm not saying you got to, all you can do is all you can do. The best that you can do is the best that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you can do it yourself, learn. Yeah. This guy, Humberto Hernandez, he put me on, bro. I'm not going to lie. He's been a great influence for me. Super great influence for me. I would not be where I'm at. I would not have sold as many properties as I have so far. You know what I'm saying? Without Humberto Hernandez, bro. I'm not going to lie. I give him 100% credit. Because he put me to work in a house. I'm over there putting sheetrock and everything. And it's just coming to me. I'm getting it. I'm putting sheetrock today. We renting out the place tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get it. It's like, we put in sheetrock today. This is the type of education you don't get in school. They should make real estate classes for people. They should make kids put up sheetrock and floors and all that, and they get the space ready for rentals. Yeah. You feel me? That's making money.
That should be, honestly, like something they should add more into. Well, I think they do have a construction thing.
They got some programs.
They have some programs on the hood. They have some programs on the like the labor aspect, but they should. But like there is like a lot of kids interested in business in the high school that they would like really appreciate.
Sure. But you know what it was, bro? Even for me, bro, being in the high school, Lord, I sat down in front of the guidance counselor, bro. She's like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Like,
gracias.
Going,
yeah, that's my guy.
I told you,
bro. I gotta get Julio, man.
You gotta get a Julio.
Okay.
Yo, bro, I was working in a house the other day, bro. Fucking painting, doing everything. I'm like, yo, I don't want to work no more. Julio! Julio, where you at? I called up Julio. Julio's like, I'm busy over here trabajando con Roberto haciendo de la casa. Julio! Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. What were you saying? I don't even fucking know.
Fuck it. We'll start a new question.
We got distracted by Julio's greatness.
Yeah. But shit. What were we talking about again? Oh, we were talking about the high school, and you said.
Oh yeah, I was sitting in front of the guidance counselor, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, "What do you want to be grown up? Adam, you're not going in the right path." I said, "Listen, I want to own business. Adam, you gotta go to college to own a business." No, I'm like, "Man, not necessarily. My dad never went to college. My dad's a high school dropout. His brother's a high school dropout. His other brother's a high school dropout. Mm-hmm. And they all own businesses. Multiple businesses.
Yeah.
So, man, not necessarily. You don't have to go to college." She looked at me like I was dumb. They treated me like I was stupid, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, bro. In our schooling system, bro, they don't support entrepreneurs, bro.
No.
They do not support entrepreneurs. They support getting you through college. I went to college for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a college dropout.
Well, like, I feel like that's their,
That shit was so easy for me. Bro, I went to business administration.
Yeah.
They were here teaching me about profit. I know what the fuck profits is. Fucking expenses minus fucking income, nigga. Yeah. That's your fucking expenses. I mean, that's your fucking profit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm over there acing all the tests and everything like that. Everybody's around me is like a retard, bro. Everybody, hey, if you was in that class, nothing against you. I'm just saying, I knew the information. I was ahead.
Wait, what class was this in again?
Business administration.
All right.
Yeah. So I took it for like a semester. I switched majors to AV, audio video communications, because I was like, yo, I want to get into like media and shit. Yeah. I just learned about that because I already know like this basic shit about like business and shit like that. What they gonna teach me that like I can't teach myself and things like that. So literally, you can search up the course materials on YouTube. So like, I was super. Like, I'm a fool when it comes to that.
Or when it comes to like YouTube, you will realize like, bro, you can do anything on YouTube. You want to like do like, let's say anything on your car, let's say your whole engine blows out. You want to replace your whole engine. You can YouTube that. And like people underestimate like, yo, just because like, bro, do you realize YouTube only came out in 2005? It's like, bro, it's still a minor. It's still less than 18 years old.
Yeah, I'm super enthusiastic about the fact that like...
Actually, it might be 18 years old right now.
We in the age of information. You know what I'm saying? You could pull up anything at any time. Yo, somebody needs citizen papers, I could go search it up on Google. Yeah. Oh, all you gotta do is read the shit that says there. It says, name, where he's from, like...
Yeah. I feel like school's becoming almost like, well...
Ain't that crazy? You could literally become a citizen through Google.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of like almost obsolete. Like, when you, like, school is meant to, like, teach other people stuff through word of mouth.
Shit is different.
Just because, like, that was the only way of communicating, word of mouth.
Bro, shit is different. And they gonna start adjusting. Watch that shit, bro. They gonna start adjusting to everything. They ain't really adjusting right now. This COVID shit really about, like, they know shit is different, bro.
Yeah.
All they did, bro, was take 3 steps back. That's what they did. Or 10 steps back to really assess the situation. Because, bro, even in my own life, I've had to take, like, 10 steps back and be like, yo, let me just do nothing.
Yeah.
Just so I can figure out what I want to do.
Yeah.
Really want to do.
Honestly, bro, like, low-key, that kind of seems like conspiracy theory. Like, yo, did, like, the United States, like, extend the COVID just so, like, well, just so they could, like, realize the situation.
It could just be mad shit. Because, bro, it's like angles. It's angles. You feel me? It's mad angles. Like, I'm saying this, but, like, let's just say, like, that wasn't the real cause, but, like, they still did that.
Yeah.
They still took 10 steps back and reassessed their whole situation. I bet you, bro, like, shit is not going to be exactly the same.
Yeah. Bro, how about when George Floyd died and all that shit was going on, all those riots and, like, COVID and everything, And then like during
I got censored.
Yeah, bro. During the whole mix of all like them saying all that shit, they just like the White House just announces like, yo, aliens might be real. We're gonna they had like a press release. It was like a 1 day thing, and it was like saying like, yeah, we don't know what these unidentified objects actually were. Like aliens are probably real, like bullshit. And then they just like spill that out when everybody was distracted. I'm like, bro, that's super sus that you just decided like right when all this shit's happening in the media, like Kobe died too. That you're just gonna throw that in the mix, like, aliens are real too. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Why are we talking about this?
Lord, our government is something that we can't understand. You have to understand this too. What I don't understand about the military, bro, is that look, the government, bro, they smarter than us. Or it should be, right?
Yeah,
they've been doing this longer than us. They've been doing this longer than us. They've been holding that organization down. You know what I'm saying? You know, I look at it like this, bro. Let's say we got a flat place of Earth, right? There's nothing, nobody there. 4 people come out of the ground, right? Mm-hmm. On the other side, 4 people come out of the ground. They set laws and shit like that. Blah, 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 blah. We end up walking into their system, right? And now they're telling us this is the way it's going down. We're forced to just be under it. We're forced to, if we want to stay there, we're forced to just be under it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they know more than us because they set the tone. That's what they do. They set the tone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just them. They just setting the tone. That's all they doing. But that's just me breaking the bell and shit like that. We don't gotta get into that. Yeah. Let's get off of politics, bro. It should get too deep.
Yeah, politics, bro. There's always a different side to everything.
I can be my own government. Trust me.
Yeah. So where do you plan to go in the future? Do you plan to stay in like the Hazelton area or NEPA area, or do you plan to go somewhere else?
Honestly, I'm gonna see where my rocket should take me. Cause like right now, I'm just really trying to just keep the. It's like if you got a snowball, bro. Yeah. And that shit keep on going. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? It's like if my snowball keep going and it's rolling down the hill of Hazelton, bro, and you telling me like, yo, where you plan to go? It's like, right now, bro, I'm just letting my snowball get as big as it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my snowball get as big as it's gonna get, and then I'm gonna see where I take myself. Because, bro, I wanna go a bunch of places. You know what I'm saying? I wanna go a bunch of places, bro. I wanna put people onto my music, and maybe that shit pop up. If you feel me, then like, you know, worldwide with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's okay. I don't even care where I'll be.
Do you have any music that you want?
Maybe I'll go somewhere where there's more people that think like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because out here, bro, shit, I'm the only one. Or like, there's some people, there's some likeness. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, if you want to be more of what you are, surround yourself with that.
Yeah. Speaking of music, do you have any music that you would want to show any of us that you haven't released yet, or that you just recently released?
Yeah, I got a bunch of songs I never released. I got some things that like I maybe previewed on Instagram. No grand releases though. I haven't like. I literally create things.
Yeah.
I started rapping when I was like 16.
Yeah. Was it like a high school thing or like
high school thing, right?
Yeah.
I started rapping when I was like 16, and I took it like mad serious, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just do this for the rest of my life, and then I'm gonna just get famous. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get famous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I said I'm gonna just do this for the rest of my life. But then you know what happens? Like let's say like 6 months, 1 year, 1 year and a half into it. You notice, bro, if you're not doing anything on the side, bro, you're going to notice that you don't got no bread. If you got no bread, you know what I did after that? I was like, yo, I need to do something else. And then, because, yo, everybody got a come-up story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got a come-up story. Everybody has a story like, yo, I'm going to get rich. They get rich, and then they become a rapper.
Yeah.
Or they've been rapping, became rich, and then the music pop off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because they got substance, they got a story, they got something to tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I drive for. You know, I drive to tell a story. I drive so hard, so like this way, I got something to tell you.
Yeah. Give the boys back home something to talk about.
Exactly.
Type of shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Adam just hit the record this month with that check he just brought in, but like we're not gonna talk about that right now because there's some.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So back to the music. Do you want to play any of the music? Yeah, for us now.
I'm gonna put something on.
No, off the plan. One.
You ready?
Hold up. This the one, right? This the one we gonna put on?
Oh yeah, I'll put it up. I just turned it down because I don't know if you're ready.
I know. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just feeling go to 1, 2, 3. I'm just feeling tweak up on this beat. Get this nasty freak. She gon' freak up on my fucking sheets. Yes, you know how she come through on the note. Yes, she come through, she gon' roll. Finger roll, all her rolls. Now this bitch, she on the note. Off the planet, off the dome. She gon' come through, get me dome. Yeah, you know she get that chrome. Straight up on my fucking shit. Yeah, she bustin' up my dick. Yeah, she out here doing a flish. She be on it kinda tricks. All kind of fucking tricks. In the maces, we do come through. All this bitch, she over naked. Yeah, she come through. I just come through like I'm out here in vacation. I just come through. I'ma lay back. Yeah, we out here smoke Jamaican. Give a fuck about the bitches, dollars. Yeah, I'm out here raking. Big bacon. Niggas out here, I'm just taking. I don't give a fuck about what you want. Bitch, I get my dollars up. Give a fuck about you plus. Bitch, I got my own damn plus. Come through right here, I'm just on it. Cause I'm out here super moaning. Come through all the shit and she just coughing on my dick. You know I'm getting on that pussy stalking. Yes, she out here really talking. No, you fucking overdosing. I'm overdose. She gon' come through, wanna say that a nigga hit her with the K out of her name. Yeah, I'm out here, I ain't too great. Come through right now when I get in that play. Come through, I get in my play. Get in my play with a steak. Come through right now when I'm all in my lane. Come through right now like I'm all in the game. Come through right now when I'm busting this flame. Busting this flame up in they fucking game. Give a fuck. What the fuck you fucking want? Nigga, come through up again, I get them dollars up. Don't give a fuck about no plug. Bitch, I come and show the love. Bitch, I come through out here with the yeah, you know that's fucking me. Come through right now like I busted the scene. Busted the seats. Yeah, bitches out here, they wanna say I'm on the chase every day. I gotta get it like any way. I need a way like I get in this thing. Don't give a fuck what you niggas say. I'm out here like this shit a taste. This shit a K, this shit a J. Yeah. But what out of you niggas? I'm out here right now when I'm busting these figures like figure on figure, like figure, like figure. Hey man, how you figure like getting the figures? Like yeah, niggas out here like I'm busting the pot. Give a fuck what you niggas gon' want. I'ma come through like I'm hot as a gun. Come through right now when we taking your funds. Don't need a mask. I'm coming right now like I'm finna flash. I'm finna flash right past all of you niggas that claim your cash. I'm gonna get it like niggas all that it is. Come through right now like I'm dripping in J. All up in that bitch and hit it to precision, nigga. I'm out here dealing with this feeling. I'm about to get it, nigga. I'm just saying it. Hold up in the bar, hit it to precision, nigga. I'm out here just out here dealing with a great feeling. Like I'm about to make it. Study a lot of bitches like I'm in Jamaica. Niggas out here working, fucking with them Haitians. Wanna do the voodoo, niggas wanna come through, really wanna do me. I'ma come through, hit you like a niggas do me. Scooby Dooby Dooby, hit you with the trippers. Niggas out here and out. They don't know how, no niggas like me. I'ma come through right now like I'm on the scene. Come through hitting the niggas like this out of the stream. This out of Supreme. Come through right now like we holding in this bitch. What do you mean? Come through right now like I'm all on the note. Come through right now like you niggas is ghosts. Come through right now like you niggas is ghosts. All on the road, I'm finna tell all of you niggas like this with the smoke. This is the smoke that I got it. I come through right now and I'm finna go profit like niggas is nothing. I come through right now like my niggas is gunning. I come through right now like my niggas is hunting. They fall to the stacks. Come through right now when we making that cash. Back to the back, never did no slacking. I'ma come through pack it. Hold with fucking niggas all they open a jacket. Niggas wanna see how I fucking get it. Niggas, I'm just out here with your bitches naked. Hold up in my vision. Yeah, hit it too consistent, nigga. I'm out here dealing with this bitch mission. Yeah, cause you got that, pussy get the pussy, how to get the pussy. Niggas out here pushing all up on the system. Nigga cut to really get it like it's nothing. Do not give a fuck about you niggas frontin'. All up on some other shit. Give a fuck what you niggas fucking with. Cause I'm out here really in my fucking crib. And I fucking bought this shit. Double up on some shit. Cause I'm out here on some other shit. Niggas out here like the mother shit. Now I'm out here really.
No.
Watch the flush. Watch the flush.
I'll take my shirt off.
That was gonna be in there. So if you would want to pursue music, is there anybody around Hailston that you would want to collab with in the future?
Bro, it's a bunch of people I collab with, bro. OD, bro. I'm just trying to like whoever trying to really like they could get the vibe, hop on with it, vibe with it. Hit my line, my Instagram, AtmTheBank.
Yeah, just straight to it. Strictly business.
You know what I'm saying? Like just
like no dots, no underscores, just to the bank.
AtmTheBank. That's it. AtmTheBank was tagging, but AtmTheBank.
The AtmTheBank.
Original. That's it. Keep it like that and hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You vibe with it. You could jive with it. Hit me up. Straight business. We could just get up in the studio, whatever. Cause bro, I'm like straight. I'm an arrow. You feel me? Like if you really down to get with it, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Like, it's cool. Like it's been larger than just like what we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's larger than what we doing. On so many levels, bro. You know what music's done for me?
Yeah.
It's like code. You know there's code in the music. There's code in the music, but sometimes you pick up on the keys. You be like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. You know? If you could vibe with that, you could get up on that, you got your business, whatever. You know my Instagram. I said it one time, because you know I'm serious.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Oh, Bigger Real Property Strategies. You already know that's me. Bigger Real Property Strategies. Always looking for people that's looking to sell or cash buyers in the area that's trying to get houses.
Yeah.
You know, if you're trying to look for a house, if you're trying to sell a house real fast, as is, no repairs, no nothing like that. Just you want to sell it in maybe 30 days, 14 days, just cash in your hands, hit my line. You already know my Instagram.
Yeah, we'll put that all in the description.
All in the description. I can give
down
you,
below.
I can give you the Facebook page and everything like that. Facebook link in the description. You know, Bigger Real Property Strategies. That's what we're about. Bigger. We used to do small moves. Now we on to bigger. If you're looking to buy and you got cash ready in hand, also as well. I'm willing to take down the cash buyers list.
All right. Yo, thank you. ATM at the bank.
You already know, my brother.